Alright. No camera tonight. I've got the kid, but get back to this for a little while before bed. Hope everybody's having a great night. Here we go.
Smells like smoke and death.
Oh God, what happened here?
What the hell are those?
Gas bags. Don't worry, they're harmless.
I remember there's collectibles and stuff in this game. I don't think so. This is when it was still like RPG elements. I don't remember. I guess there's collectibles like this. Yeah. Equipment. Alright. Nothing. That's cool. We have all the stuff now. Yeah. Okay. So I guess the collectibles, like other than codex entries or like equipment and stuff. I don't know. It's been a long time. I wonder if the shooting's any better. It used to be like super RNG under the hood. You can aim all day and be really crappy.
Oh God, what happened here?
Alright, mouse button to move the mouse to aim at a target. Hmm. Okay. works better than it used to.
Rip right through his shields. We're at a chance.
We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete. But I need you to stay focused.
Aye, aye, sir.
Dun, dun, dun. Okay. Wonder how you sign things up there. It's interesting. I feel like my mouse sensitivity is super high. Okay. Yeah, I kind of remembered that.
Kinetic barriers, more commonly called shields, provide protection against most mass accelerator weapons. Whether on a starship or a soldier's suit of armor, the basic principle remains the same. Kinetic barriers are repulsive mass effect fields, projected from tiny emitters. These shields safely deflect small objects traveling at rapid velocities. This affords protection from bullets and other dangerous projectiles, but still allows the user to sit down without knocking away their chair. The shielding afforded by kinetic barriers does not protect against extremes of temperature, toxins, or radiation.
Some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
We gotta mess with this. That crap's gonna make me sick if it keeps flipping around. It's better. That's twitchy. Okay. not the button I think it is.
Thanks for your help, Commander. I didn't think I was gonna make it. Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, sir?
Give me a status report, Williams.
Oh, man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
This isn't your fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save them.
Yes, sir. We held our position as long as we could, until the Geth overwhelmed us.
Damn,
Geth
her eyes
haven't
still
been
look
seen
pretty
outside
damn
the Veil in
lifeless,
nearly
but
200 years.
still like her
Why
better
are
than
they here
Caden.
now?
Jeez.
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, sir. It's time for payback.
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed like a routine patrol, until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around here?
There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime. None that I've ever met. Not sure I'd be able to tell if one was a Spectre anyway.
If you saw this guy, you'd know. Carries enough firepower to wipe out a whole platoon. Luckily, he's on our side.
Sorry. Like I said, no Turians.
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins, and the beacon. Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site. I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
What else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile. Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
Move out.
The Geth are a humanoid race of networked AIs. They were created by the Quarians 300 years ago as tools of labor and war. When the Geth showed signs of self-evolution, the Quarians attempted to exterminate them. The Geth won the resulting war. This example has led to legal, systematic repression of artificial intelligences in galactic society. The Geth possess a unique distributed intelligence. An individual has rudimentary animal instincts, but as their numbers and proximity increase, the apparent intelligence of each individual improves. In groups, they can reason, analyze situations, and use tactics, as well as any organic race. Geth space is located at the trailing end of the Perseus Arm, beyond the lawless Terminus systems. The Perseus Veil, an obscuring dark nebula of opaque gas and dust, lies between their space and the Terminus systems.
already did that. Okay. Let's look at stuff.
The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
Keep it in shift like it'll make me go faster. Doesn't quite work that way, does it? No, not using that. Using this. Well, I guess I can technically use any of them now. Different thing. This is where we start getting into weirdo stuff. Alright, that's cool. So, I make that Omni gel. Okay. So, I already have the sniper rifle. Okay, that's interesting. That's not how the old game was, if I don't remember. I think they said they improved that. It's gonna take some getting used to remember that I have other stuff. I like the weapon wheel on the other ones. Easier to remember.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
We thought this world was safe until the Geth showed up.
That man was still alive when they stuck him on the spike.
Killing us isn't enough. The Geth want us to suffer.
Combat hard suits use a dual-layer system to protect the wearer. The inner layer consists of fabric armor with kinetic padding. Areas that don't need to be flexible, such as the chest or shins, are reinforced with sheets of lightweight, ablative ceramic. The outer layer consists of automatically generated kinetic barriers. Objects traveling above a certain speed will trigger the barrier's reflex system and be deflected, provided there is enough energy left in the shield's power cell. Armored hard suits are sealable to protect the wearer from extremes of temperature and atmosphere. Standard equipment includes an onboard mini-frame and a communications, navigation, and sensing suite. The mini-frame is designed to accept and display data from a weapon's smart targeting system to make it easier to locate and eliminate enemies.
Thank you, Commander, for the raid. Appreciate you, my friend. Right now, we're just trying to, figure out what we can do here. Not much, man. Just getting back on this Mass Effect train, man. It's been a while. Trying to get used to the slight weird changes of stuff that I don't remember it being this way. Seems like we get more points than I remember. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I kind of went into it earlier a little bit, before I started playing and on a post, but basically I'm playing through again, in honor of my dad. This is something he really enjoyed with me when he was still kicking. So I haven't played Mass Effect other than Andromeda, but I haven't played any of the original 3 since he passed away. So it's kind of like you know, coming back to something that I haven't seen in a long time. So I expect this game to be, well, these games to be on the roster for some time here. Looks pretty. The faces and stuff are kind of still a little bland, but I mean, I heard it's the most apparent with this one.
Camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up.
Very nice.
Oh God, you're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
No, that's not what I want. Still don't know how to. I'm assuming he's gonna tell me, but I don't know how you assign these number quick slots. I guess I could Google it and figure it out, but it would be easier for me to choose the weapons that I need. Oh boy. I'll play this one. Hold shift and click and drag. Oh, really? Can I put the weapons and everything up there? That would be fucking smart, wouldn't it? No? Maybe. Probably just this stuff, huh? I totally forgot I have all these stupid powers. Okay. But this is an easy way to do the weapons too, I guess, huh? Good to know. That's not what I wanted. Okay. Weapons have their own keys. Check the keybinds. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to check all this stuff. I mean, the last time I played was on a controller, so it was different. And I know in the other ones they have like a weapons wheel, and they don't have that in this one, so it's a little bit different. Yeah. I was tempted to just play with a controller again, but since I'm on PC, it feels wrong to play a shooter. Shooter without using keyboard mouse. So, I don't know. I'm gonna try it with keyboard mouse for a while.
That door, it's closed. Security lock's engaged.
Mouse to move around the ring, left click and right click to move inward and outward. Oop. Okay. I haven't done this in a while. Okay. That took a second.
Humans. Thank the Maker.
Hurry, close the door before they come back.
What are you doing here?
I'm Dr. Warren. I was in charge
What are
of
you
this
doing here?
expedition. We hid in the shed during the attack. They must have come for the beacon. Luckily, it wasn't here. It was moved to the spaceport earlier this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
Where's Conrad Burner when you need him?
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
I can shut him up. I'm not that guy though.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the destroyers. Bringers of darkness. Heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network, remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil. Awakened the beast. Unleashed the darkness.
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him. The prophet. Leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack.
That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry. Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
You can't stop it. Nobody can stop it. Night is falling. The darkness of eternity.
Hush, Manuel. Go lie down. You'll feel better once the medication kicks in.
You'll feel better once you have your drugs.
You're wasting your time. The age of humanity is over. Our extinction is inevitable.
Manuel, I need to ask you something.
It's probably best if you just leave him alone.
I don't have time for this.
Time? Our time is over.
The time has come. Alright. Keep mining. How do I know bullets? Yeah, okay. Ah, F1 through 4. Interesting. Okay. Good to know. I gotta remember I have powers and things. I just use that shift menu more often. I keep hitting it like it's a freaking sprint button, and it's not.
After the Geth secure a location, they round up and impale dead and living bodies on mechanical spikes. The spikes rapidly transform these victims into withered husks, extracting water and trace minerals, and replacing them with cybernetics. The cybernetics reanimate the lifeless flesh and tissue, transforming the bodies into mindless killing machines. Some Alliance soldiers refer to the husk-generating spikes as dragon's teeth, a reference to the mythological berserkers who sprang up from the earth wherever the teeth of the dragon Eris were planted. Dragon's teeth and husks bear little resemblance to other pieces of Geth technology. No one is sure why a synthetic race would bother to drain the minuscule amount of recoverable resources from organic corpses, though the value of reusing them as shock troops is obvious.
This is the thing about this game, is the damn equipment constantly. Okay. I feel like there needs to be a faster way to go through upgrades. I swear to God. Okay. Anything? Nah. Oh, hawking the fire like a dumbass. Really good, Cody.
Saren.
Nihilus.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
What are you
The
doing
Council
here?
thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
I don't think I ever noticed before. He has like Geth shit in the back of his head, doesn't he? And like the eyes and stuff.
Off in the distance.
It's a ship. Look at the size of it.
Sorry, 1 second. Can't go off of a drop. Stupid. Boy needs a sprint button, boy. Oh boy. Okay, I don't remember how to do this. You go there. You go there. See ya.
Everybody stay calm out there. We're coming out, we're not armed.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
We took care of them.
Those things were crawling all around the shed. They would have found us for sure. We owe you our lives.
I still can't believe it. When we saw that ship, I thought it was all over.
It showed up right before the attack.
Knew it was trouble the second I saw it, so we made a break for the sheds.
Tell me everything you remember about the attack.
The three of us were working the crops when that ship showed up. We just saw it and ran. I don't know what happened to the rest of the crew.
They were by the garage, over near the spaceport, right where that ship came down. No way they survived.
You don't know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage,
Very
they could have had a
dramatic.
fighting chance.
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned, only it was coming from inside your own head.
It was probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was, felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible to think.
Do you know anything about the Prothean beacon they dug up?
We're just farmers. We heard they found something out there, but it never really mattered to us. Not until now.
I have to go.
Hey, Cole,
I have to
we're
go.
just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
You have something to tell me, Cole?
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring, nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
What kind of packages?
I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
We're risking our lives to save this colony. You sure there's nothing else in here that could help us out?
Yeah, there's one more thing. I was gonna sell it after this was over, but you probably deserve it more than I do.
Who's your contact at the spaceport, Cole? What's his name?
He's not a bad guy. I don't want to get him in trouble. Besides, I'm not a snitch.
He might have something to do with this whole attack, Cole. We need his name. It's important.
Yeah, okay, you're right. His name's Powell. Works the docks at the spaceport if he's still alive.
I have to go.
Have
Good
to
luck.
go. Taking. I'm gonna rob you now. Oof. So much equipment. What's going on there? Really? Yeah. Okay. That's better all around. Keep that. Nah. Come on, Ashley. Yeah. Need to go back here anyway, I guess. I guess she's fucking permissed up now. Come on. There you go. Freaking babysitting companions, jeez. This is the part where you get on like the train thing or something. Fuck,
Commander.
Nihilus is dead.
It's Nihilus.
Stupid Saren. We'll look at you in a second. Hell yeah. We need all the upgrades.
Something's
Upgrade.
moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
What are you doing sneaking around back there?
I'm sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
What the hell are you talking about?
There were two Turians here. Your friend and another one he called Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
Where'd Saren go after he killed Nihilus?
He jumped on the cargo train and headed over to the other platform. Probably going after the beacon. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
You're Cole's contact here on the docks. For the smuggling ring.
What? No! I mean, what does it matter now? So I'm a smuggler, who cares? My supervisor's dead, the entire crew's dead. Doesn't matter now, does it?
Anything hidden nearby that we could use against the Geth?
A shipment of grenades came through last week. Nobody notices if a few small pieces go missing from the military orders.
You greedy son of a bitch. We're out here trying to protect your sorry ass, and all you can think about is how you can rip us off?
I never thought you'd actually need those grenades. Who'd want to attack Eden Prime? We're just a bunch of farmers. How was I supposed to know?
Just give me the grenades.
They're yours. Take them. My smuggling days are over, I swear.
A lot of Marines died here, Powell. Those grenades could have come in handy. If I were you, I'd think of some way to make it up to them.
Yeah, okay. There is something else I was saving. Could be worth a fortune. Experimental technology, top of the line. Take it. I don't need it. I didn't want anyone to get hurt. Really, I'm sorry.
Tell me about the Geth attack.
It was quick. 1 minute that ship was descending, the next. Those Geth were swarming over the platform. Thousands of them. They must have been inside that mothership. They shot anything that moved. It was a massacre.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was huge. Landed over near that platform. The whole place got dark as it came down. And it was making this noise, this sound that bored right into your brain. That's what woke me up. The attack came a few minutes later.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the beacon?
They brought it here this morning. We loaded it up onto the train and shipped it to the other platform. Hard to believe that was only a few hours ago. Feels like a whole other life.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
So the rounds and so get shared across. What's that? Not the grenades. I don't like these grenades. Ooh, boy. So I have to go this way. God damn it. Get out of my way. See it.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Oh shit, everything's spread.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down!
Fucking dumb. Apparently. Oh, there it is. Yep, I'm really fucking dumb. Alright, that's cool. Ah, nope. Terrible. Shooty ass Phoenix. Not as good, so see ya. Sucked it back in. Armor upgrades, I think. It's like that. However, Banshee. That's what she has. Okay. Sleep. Yeah. Okay. Starting to get the memory of where stuff's supposed to go. Or they've made everything very useful. My sounds aren't working. Yeah, because I have them off when I was in cutscenes. Sorry, brother. They should work now, but like I said, when I go into cutscenes, I've been turning them off because I don't want to override cinematics, to be honest. My bad, though. Sorry you wasted your channel points. So I will give you the sounds that you should have gotten.
Hello there. Hello there.
Still double playing, wonderful. And you wanted that. Alright. Still getting double plays on that. I don't know why. It's gotta be Twitch Prime. Alright, here we go. Cinematic time.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up. Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
No, don't touch it. Too dangerous.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
This human must be eliminated.
Dr. Chakwas, I think he's waking up.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
Like the morning after shore leave. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
You had no way to know what would happen.
Actually, we don't even know if that's what set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. The lieutenant and I carried you back here to the ship.
What's the damage, Doctor?
Physically, you're fine. but I detected some unusual brain activity, abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement, signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death? Destruction? Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
We prove Saren's gone rogue, and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
The Citadel is an ancient deep space station, presumably constructed by the Protheans. Since the Prothean extinction, numerous species have come to call the Citadel home. It serves as the political, cultural, and financial capital of the galactic community. To represent their interests, most species maintain embassies on the Presidium, the Citadel's inner ring. The Citadel Tower in the center of the Presidium holds the Citadel Council chambers. Council affairs often have far-reaching effects on the rest of the galactic community. 5 arms, known as the wards, extend from the Presidium. Their inner surfaces have been built into cities, populated by millions of inhabitants from across the galaxy. The Citadel is virtually indestructible. If attacked, the station can close its arms to form a solid, impregnable shell. For as long as the station has existed, an enigmatic race called the Keepers has maintained it.
Alrighty, well, that's gonna do it for me. For tonight. Okay. Alright. Let's see who we can raid. If we can raid anybody. Thanks to everybody that joined me tonight. Appreciate you. Appreciate you a lot. And we'll be doing more of this soon. Yeah, Biscuit, for sure, man. You have a great night, man. And if I didn't have to work tomorrow, I would stay up all night and probably play this. Cherry, thank you. Thanks to everybody that stuck around. We'll raid my friend Hectic Kitten. So, thanks everybody coming out. We'll do more of these. Like I said, this is gonna be for a while, and then we'll go from there. Okay. Have a good night. Enjoy your night if you're gonna stay up, and I'll see you next time. Raiding in 3, 2, 1. Here we go.